Now, a group of technical specialists from Sussex campaigning to reduce the carbon footprint in the internet streaming industry have taken their case to Parliament. The group, called the Greening of Streaming, met politicians and other experts in the industry to press for green solutions which don't demand that the public change their streaming habits. Global internet use accounts for around 3% of our carbon emissions, the same as the aviation industry, and 70% of internet traffic is video streaming. So any reduction in carbon emissions would have a big impact. Our environment correspondent Yvette Austin reports.
The choice is endless on our screens these days. The likes of BBC iPlayer, Netflix and Amazon have given us control of our entertainment. But have you ever wondered how it gets to us? The answer: through a mysterious world of digital stuff that uses vast quantities of electricity, which is why a group of campaigners within the industry have taken their concerns to Parliament, highlighting the carbon footprint that our increasing love of streaming leaves behind.
It's exploded over the pandemic, it's exploded over the last decade.
Dom Robinson from Brighton is a world-renowned expert in his field.
We want to start making sure that of the three pillars of architecture, price and performance, we're now focusing on power as a key driver for our strategies going forward. And Greening of Streaming is really trying to invigorate that conversation across the industry.
When we think of the internet cloud, it's a fluffy word for what's in buildings like these, data centres that store and process digital information. Many are powered by fossil fuels. It's estimated a single hour of video streaming uses the same amount of carbon as driving a car for a quarter of a mile. The Greening of Streaming campaign team are putting pressure on politicians to help bring about change.
Streaming, I think, as an activity, and companies involved in it have a responsibility to get their act together as far as their energy use is concerned. But also this is something that, as it were, the global ICT community needs to get a grip on.
The individual consumer can only make a very small difference. What this needs to be, I think, is government and the industry working together to make those systemic changes that will see real impact on that carbon footprint and beyond.
So the idea is not to get us to change our viewing habits, but we can press for those who bring us streaming services to do so in a greener way. Yvette Austin, BBC South East Today.